Okay, we will be starting a little bit sooner today. My daughter fell asleep relatively quickly, which allows us to start streaming a bit sooner than I anticipated. It'll be a relatively short stream today, because I've got other stuff to do still. But for now, while waiting for everybody to get in, I have two goals today. Well, goals, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But I'm working on my little mining entrance on Mindful because I haven't been on the server in a while. My work schedule's been very all over the place lately. A lot of people falling ill, pregnancy leave. Well, it's been relatively busy, and I haven't been able to join the server as much as I would have liked. But while I was offline and working, Panda and Raven, two of the members on Mindful, let us know in the server chat on Discord that they finished their mini games. So we have an entire gaming district, which I haven't seen before, so I'm not sure what is inside of the thing. But I know Panda was working on something that was a maze of some sort, and Raven was working on a variant of Spleef. You know, the thing with the that we used to play back in the day with the shovels and the stuff that you can fall down. Using Drip Leaf now. I haven't played it much before, but she has finished that, and Panda has finished his maze. So I want to check it out today if we are able. We'll have to wait for somebody to come onto the server as well, because playing Spleef on myself probably not great. And right now it's just me. Oh no, Raven's there. Didn't even notice her joining. Didn't even notice her joining the chat. But Raven's here. I'm sure she'll show us where everything is if we ask her. But I want to work on the mining entrance a little bit as well. Well, not the mining entrance, but the actual mine, because I want to go all the way to the diamond layer, or the best Y level to mine diamonds on, which is -64 today, and mine for some diamonds, because, well, I have an iron helmet, an iron chestplate, and then diamond leggings, which aren't too bad but can be enchanted a lot more, and diamond boots, which can also be enchanted quite a lot more. I feel like Panda and Raven, when end raiding, found some of these armor pieces and gave them to me when I joined, and I haven't really upgraded since. So it's about time that we get our iron diamonds. Then we can also visit the shopping district a little bit, because I haven't even visited the shopping district, and it's quite extensive as far as I'm aware. And we just want some diamonds to enchant our gear and be able to make more pickaxes, because I don't want to waste the durability on my Silk Touch diamond pickaxe. The Fortune 3 is nice for an iron pickaxe, but durability on iron is also not great. So I want to get at least another diamond pickaxe, get it fully enchanted. The sword is actually quite alright, I'm pretty sure. And we want to see if we can make another axe and enchant it a little bit, and another shovel and enchant it a bit more, or add some enchantments to this one. We might also visit the experience farm in the end, which I haven't visited as well, to grind out some experience points and levels to enchant, but all that is for after we are able to create our full set of diamond armor. I like to be self-sustained as well, so it won't be bad to get a mining level up for the diamond level. I am now at -56, so we're almost there. I have a different tab open on my internet browser to see what the new most efficient mining levels are in 1.19, because we all know the good old days that Y11 was where everything's at, but that is no longer the case. So I've got this little spreadsheet up showing the most efficient routes to get specific resources, and -64 is for diamond and redstone. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm not even sure if I'll be able to go down all the way, because I'm already hitting bedrock, so we might have to start here. We need to light up the stair a little bit as well. What's this level? Minus 59, and I'm reaching bedrock, so I don't think we'll be mining up till minus 64. We might as well start here, but I should probably light up the staircase a little bit, and then we also need to look for a more efficient way to get up and down, because the spiral staircase, while pretty convenient, not taking a lot of room to mine out, it is quite nauseating, I should say. Going all the way up from minus 64 all the way up to like 64 or 65, which is the Y level that the surface is at. Interesting. Especially on video, it looks a bit over the top. Do want to place all my torches on the same spot. Like I already messed that up. Oh no, it's okay. I'm pretty bad that way. I always want everything to be on the same exact spot, because otherwise it'll trigger me a little bit. So as you can tell, walking up and down these stairs, quite nauseating. Not for me because I'm quite used to it, but on video or on stream it looks pretty interesting. I also need to see what direction my other doorways are at, because I don't remember, and as I said, I would like to have everything look the same, or at least in the same direction. It's just a thing I have that I like to do. Oh boy. I feel like people randomly joining the stream chat right now. Like, what is going on? Getting nausea. Okay, we started using the hanging signs, which I haven't used before, to designate the Y levels. So it's actually just right across the torch. That's fine. Okay, I didn't remember. And then I'll just go mine most of my pickaxe and see if we can find some diamonds. And then we can go check out the Games District, see if we can find it ourselves or ask Raven to show us where it is. Because I don't have a nether portal set up at my starting area yet, so I don't actually have access to the nether as of right now. I'll have to take the railway to Raven and Pandas, because I don't have my elytra and they have their obsidian portal or the nether portal all the way up in the tower, a little floating island, which I can't access right now. I feel so bad because both Raven and Panda gave me an elytra, but then shenanigans occurred and we started fighting and I died a few times, and now I'm all out of elytras. So probably have some diamonds left in the chest as well, upstairs. But I don't think I'll go grab it until this one breaks, because it's under the spiral staircase. The spiral staircase of doom. I wonder how that looks like if you speed it up. Probably not great, I would assume. Also though, hope the audio levels are okay, because my volume settings keep getting mixed up. Raven just left. So I don't think she'll be showing us where it is. No. I also have new music. Figured it'd be nice to have something different for a change. Seems like Streamlabs now has its own application inside of Streamlabs OBS that plays DMCA free music. I wonder if it'll work, and if there won't be copyright claims on the video once it's uploaded. I mean, like the paused broadcast, the actual video footage on YouTube. Well, streaming doesn't really matter, but if I keep it public, I might get a copyright claim from something, I don't know. I have not used this music before, so I literally just opened Streamlabs OBS today, get everything set up to just stream in, and gave this notification that Streamlabs music was a thing. Like, okay, I'll check it out, and that is what we're using now. There's a whole bunch of playlists, and the playlist we are playing now is synthwave, which is a genre I enjoy, but I feel like the audio is still a bit loud, even though it's at -25. I feel like I can hardly hear myself speak, so I'll put it at -28, and I'll see in the actual video if that is better or if I have to lower it down. Don't think I'll lower it down past -30, because I don't think you'll be able to hear it if I do that. So I have a bunch of iron in my inventory, so I can make more iron pickaxes if I want to. Then I can stay down here until my inventory is full. Getting all the gobble deep slate isn't bad either, because we can use that for builds as we move along. Okay. Because durability on this seems to go down pretty quickly. Might also go on a bit of a netherite expedition as soon as we get our diamonds. But to go on a netherite expedition, we need diamond first. So that is what we're doing. Okay. I can hardly hear the music now, so I feel like this is too quiet. Maybe my headphones are just too loud, which is why I felt it was very loud before. Oh, there's my cell phone, which I didn't put on silent mode. I apologize. Okay. So I hope everybody had a good weekend and a pretty good day today. The weather here is pretty bad. I mean bad, not like there's thunder and storm, but it's gray and rainy. Even though it's May, and May should get the weather up and running a little bit, make it a bit more sunny. We had Luna's school party Saturday, which was outside in the garden, and well, the school garden, and the weather was pretty bad. It's a bit sad, but we stayed and it worked out. We didn't have like a lot of rain, but we had some drips. Otherwise, it was fine, and people enjoyed themselves because they stayed relatively late, considering the weather. It was entertaining. Luna just became 3 years old last weekend. So not like yesterday or the day before, but the weekend before, on the 29th. Luna turned 3 years old. And she starts to... I lost my train of thought. So she turned 3, and she's turning into a bit of her own person right now. And she's a very social being. Very social creature. Very social child. A lot more than I am. Probably has it from her mom, because while years ago I was very extroverted, I've become a bit of an introvert, interestingly enough. And Luna, Jesus, she just loves other kids. Okay, there goes our diamond pickaxe. Do you want to use the silk touch pickaxe on this? Probably not, but it does give us another kind of deep slate. Yeah, gives us a regular deep slate, but no diamonds yet. I feel like I'm a bit too high up, but we couldn't really go down much more because we already reached bedrock. So I'll stay down here until I get my inventory filled up and use the silk touch pickaxe for now. Even though I don't feel great about it because it's silk touch and the durability is lacking a little bit because it doesn't have mending on it yet. Which is also why I want to get diamonds so I can go to the bookshop. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's Lawner that has a bookshop. The shopping district is situated in the Nether, if I remember right. So that'll be interesting to see, I guess. I also want to keep mining in a 3x3. This is something that came over from playing modded. I used to play a lot of modded. Well, I still do. But a lot less than I used to. And you could make hammers in several different mods, and hammers mined out a 3x3 area. Which is sort of what I took over to vanilla. I haven't been playing Minecraft a lot lately. As I said, I'm just very busy with work. And I haven't really played Minecraft a lot. And a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on right now, so there's not a lot of people on the server most of the time. Because we're sort of in between things. Pretty sure once 1.20 actually releases, it'll be a lot more busy. But as of right now, it's a bit in between things. And it's relatively quiet and calm. So excited to see it get more people around again, and I'll do my best to join in as much as I can. Okay. I feel like I'm really wasting durability right now. But it might be a good chance for me to go check out the end. And start navigating the Nether a little bit, because I haven't navigated Nether like at all on Mindful. And I'm pretty bad at directions. So that'll be interesting. But then we can see if we can take another tunnel all the way to the end and look for the experience farm. But I do want my diamonds to get at least mending on most of my stuff. Rather have mending before actual diamond armor, because I'll be doing a lot of mining before I'll be able to get a full set of diamond armor and get it fully enchanted. Grindy business. But I'll use the fortune pickaxe for the gold. There must be a mod and automatically switches in between enchanted tools as they notice which are mining, so I don't have to manually switch. I'd also like to get a diamond pickaxe with fortune instead of an iron pickaxe. Inventory is full, so I'll slowly start heading up. We'll see if there's anything I've missed, because I've been down here for a while. I even had a little stair. Okay, should probably fix that, because that's going to annoy me. Oh no, another slab in between, so I can just walk up. Yep, okay. Probably do it on the other doorways as well. Oh, and the sign. Not allowed to forget the sign, because hanging signs are amazing. There we go. Diamond ore. That should be fine. Durability on the fortune pickaxe is down really low. Okay, let's head up. And see what we have missed. Okay. We'll probably want to add this over here as well, and then actually make an entrance we can access. Instead of just leaving the doorway there and not mining at all. Make it a 3 by 3 by 3. Place a torch in the middle so we can extend when we want to. Okay. Seems alright. On to the next level, which is iron at 16, I think. And gold is at like minus 16. And then diamond at minus 64. Yep, iron. And that's about 16, I think. Yep, 15. Okay. I can't believe I just made the stairs down and I haven't actually done any strip mining yet. It's usually what I start off with. I also lost my dark oak hanging signs. I had quite a few of those. And I must have misplaced them somewhere because I couldn't find them. I only had 4. I don't actually know the recipe for the hanging signs. So I'll have to look it up in the recipe book. Oh yeah, between iron and the next level is copper at like 45-ish. Or 50. Okay. Sure. So most of these Y levels are pretty far away from each other. This is why the spiral staircase down is as big as it is. Okay. I sort of want to pick up the stone. Because you can always use stone. Oh, do I need to... Oh no, this is on the right level. Okay. Interesting. And above the copper level is the entrance itself, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And that's not too far away. Probably put some chests and stuff down here. Hello. Well, this is an interesting creeper. Not sure what he's doing. Wow. Very athletic. What are we doing, friend? And why are you here? This makes me wonder, is this a prank by someone? Or did an actual creeper walk into the 2 boats that are on the shoreline? We'll see how it goes. Oh, there's Mr. Sandy Top III. Hello, sir. Good to see you again. And we'll take a bit of a look at our starting house as well. Probably put the block of redstone inside of the mining chest. Oh, I need to sort this all out. We want to work on a storage area as well. Once we can. This is a full shulker of deep slate, yeah. This is shulker for tough. I mean, sure. I'll place it down to put the tough in that I have. Well, this is the sound the camel made me jump for a second. Okay, put some more tough in here. Random gravel we don't need. What is these other shulkers? Empty, empty. And more deep slate. Okay. Sure. Oh, please. These next to each other. Oh, so this is a cobble deep slate. And this is a regular deep slate. Yeah. I'll put it all in the same one right now. And we'll sort out storage later. You want to keep, yeah, we probably would just want to use some cobble. Have it on us so we can use it. And then place the tough down again. Right? We have a bit of stuff here. Don't think I've missed anything else. I'll go inspect it and put on the shaders for a second. I have new shaders. I like them. We'll see if I can show off the starter house in the new shader pack. That looks quite cool. Next to the snowy mountain. But while the terrain is generating, that does take quite a lot of my frames down. That's the Kappa shader pack. Would I use it for like Void World or the Raft World? That's just water. And doesn't really have to generate a lot of surface terrain. Okay. We have food, we have a weapon. We have some armor. Let's see if we can find an entry to a nether portal somewhere. And see if we can go check out either the shopping district, the end, or the game area. Or all of them. But as I said, there's nobody online right now, and I haven't been there before, so... Well, I have been there once, but I don't remember where everything is. I feel like I could make a minecart because they might have finished powering up the rails. I don't want to run all the way back. There's a crafting table right here. Probably some quartz in the chest as well. A lot of rails. Stone. No quartz. Oh, we'll make one. And see if they have powered it all up. They might have, I'm not sure. I don't know how much time they've spent on the little railway. I know they told me they needed more powered rails. Oh, okay. Hello. Wow, there's... Okay. I assume they haven't finished it. Because these are all areas where powered rails should be. So I go on foot. Sprint. Oh, they are also still working on the road itself a little bit. Texturing with stone bricks, gravel, and andesite. Nice. Pretty good gray gradient. Is this still the drop down, or did they actually build it up? Still the drop down? Okay. I don't feel like they've spent a long time on their railway. They were probably working on their games. And there should be a nether portal at spawn. This is a Lautner's house. If you haven't seen this before. He likes to build underground stuff. Has a storage area set up. My cell phone went off again, so let me put it on silent mode first. Okay. Yeah, Lautner's area. Gotta appreciate the storage. Or the sorting of the storage. Not the same that I use. Like when there's a sapling on the item frame, I actually add only saplings and not all wood stuff as well. Alea and Enderman being friends. I'm not sure what this is. He's melting a lot of stuff. Some food we don't need right now. I don't have anything in an ender chest because I don't have one. Curtains, like the curtains. Not sure what these are. Oh, it's a head. Okay, I was about to say. Interesting. Oh, hey, Raven. Hello. Actually heading to the nether right now, or looking for a nether portal to go check out the games area. Figured I'd show around Lautner's place a little bit. Oh. Someone's old base is not... I figured this was Lautner's base, wasn't it? Or is that the thing at spawn? Oh, what's this? I also don't remember this. Zoom. Don't remember that. There is an nether portal, which is good. But you figured it'd make a awesome train station. Well, it's good. Oh, that's right. That's Lautner's base, the tower. Right. With the new path he made. That looks nice. Like the amethyst geodes on the path. That looks nice. Yeah. He is the one with the big tall pathway. Yeah, I figured. I remember now. It's nice. Very white. Oh, the tower is community enchanting. Okay. Look at me, I know my stuff, right? You guys did give me a tour. Or I'm assuming that is Lautner's base then, right? Right over there, yeah, that because I saw in his latest video that he made the path down the hill. Yes, yeah. The house on the hill with the cherry tree. Yep, okay. So this is the old base that they started using as a rail station. All made out of mushroom blocks, I'm pretty sure. And then we have the big dark place that is Todd's house. I haven't met Todd, so I don't think he's on the server anymore. We have a nice ship over here. Not sure what that is. Seems like a farm of some sort. Okie dokie. You get to get the kid. Yep. Sure thing, Raven. Thank you for the extra information. Say hi to Henry for me. And have a good day if I don't speak to you anymore today. Because it'll be a bit of a short stream. If I do speak to you, then we'll speak. Otherwise, say hi to Henry for me and have a great evening. I do like the spawn area. I haven't been here in a while. But like with the little pier on the thing with like the leaf roof. It's pretty good. I like it. Not sure what that is. I should probably check that out. Seems like somebody made a sort of underwater base that leads to somewhere. I'll investigate later. And the boat. The community enchanting tower. But we are heading towards Lautner's place. We should probably sleep there as well because... Should we head down here first? Yeah, I am interested to see what this is now. Wow. Very foggy underwater. Can I just go and swim in? Oh, my breath is already running down. I can probably just go down the big rabbit hole. A slime farm? I guess. Doesn't really seem to be a way out of the thing. Oh, across the lanterns. Okay, that works. And you can just get out. Why was I stuck at something? And then we have copper. Where does the copper go? More slimes. A lot of slimes. Hello, sir. Oh, he has a name tag. Test subject number 4. I should probably not hit him then. Ow. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming this is going to be... Oh, there's a head, or what I assume is a head. I assume... Something that I assume is a head. Okay. Oh, it seems to go down here. Seems like just an industrial area of some sort. Interesting. Don't hit me again, please. Hey, Metro. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Doing pretty good. Been quite busy. Haven't played Minecraft in a while. And sort of touring around the spawn area on the server for now. There was this big underwater thing that I wanted to check out. So that's what we're doing now. We're looking for a nether portal. To see if we can navigate the nether and head towards the gaming area and the shopping district, because I haven't shown it yet, and Raven and Panda have finished mini games I want to check out. And I'm at spawn and I already messed up what all these bases or the people that build it. But I'm doing pretty good otherwise. Hope you are doing okay, Metro. I loved your new stop motion videos. Sounds very nice. Well, I'll see how it goes. There's nobody online right now, so not sure if I'll be able to play the mini games. But that doesn't mean we don't want to check them out. I'm gonna go to Lautner's place first, which is up the hill. Oh no, that's the wrong keybind again. I'm gonna go over there and see if we can find another portal. More amethysts. I like these amethyst geodes coming out of the hill. I'm not sure how far down Lautner's path goes. I imagine not all the way down since there's ladders, but... Oh, hello. Ow. Get up here. And towards... Well, all the bases are on top of the hill. Doesn't make navigating very easy. So you move down here. And then head up to Lautner's place. Stop motion takes a long time? Yeah. If I hear you talk about how many shots most of those take, I can imagine, yeah. I don't think I'd have the patience, to be fair. Not a very patient person, not anymore. People have tested my patience too many times. Oh, here's another portal. But before we head inside another portal, we will check out Lautner's base on the inside a little bit, since we're here. See if you can nag something we can use. Okay. Please keep the door closed. Yep, okay, sure. A bit dark. A lot of skulk around. It doesn't seem like the safest place to be. Very dark. Maybe that's just because it's dark out. Because there are big windows. Maps. Still have to be completed, I'm pretty sure. Nice little living area. Living quarters with a dog. Called Paws. I've seen screenshots of Lautner collecting pets. Lautner's workshop, which have all of the things. I do like the way it looks here. Using like the hanging signs for like a bit of a separating beam. It's pretty cool. That works. There's the new bookshelves. Interesting. The library. Big painting. Oh, this is why it's called the library. There's so much skulk anywhere. Everywhere. Lautner, there's a bit of a safety hazard at your base. Not sure if you realize. A lot of bookshelves, Jesus Christ. Ooh, nice little panorama view of the spawn area. That looks nice. He picked a pretty cool spot to build a big window, to be fair. Like in the middle of spawn. That is pretty cool looking. I've been here before, but like only once before. Maybe 2 times, and I haven't really looked around much. So it's cool to do that now. Okay, we have regen. Oh, this is also really cool. He's so creative. Using the hanging signs as a barricade. That is such a great idea. It looks so nice. Damn. Very creative, Lautner. I like it. I will steal these ideas. Or borrow them. Cool. So this is a library. What are the other areas? We have Lautner's bedroom. Let's knock on the door first, see if he's not home. Knock, knock. Don't think so. Hello. Oh. Ender Dragon Head. Ooh. Ooh. I have my silk touch, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. Damn. Nobody saw that. Cool. I used to do this back on Hearthcraft as well. You randomly nag the Ender Dragon head and you hide it for the other person. I'll never notice. Close the door, and it looks like nobody will ever have been there. You should not be here. Interesting. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Nothing much. Ooh. Big hallway. Storage room. Wow. He tried really hard with the sorting at the entrance of his base, but this is a bit of a mess. He does have a lot of cute pets. He didn't name all of them, but they're cute. Piggy, Hopper, Lappy, Chicky, Baby Chicky, Sir Croaks-a-lot. That's pretty creative. Both goats don't have a name. The Enderman pets also don't have a name. Disappointing. I'm just kidding. Oh, no, you shouldn't be here sign. What's in the barrel? Nothing. Should we just place the dragon head here? Nah, that's not very creative, is it? We could make like a bit of a paper and leave a hint there where the dragon head went. Pretty sure he's not watching because there's Metro and there's Raven. I don't think Lawner's watching, so he'll never know. Just randomly send over a screenshot from his bedroom with the ender head gone. Under construction. Is there anything behind it already? There is. Hello. We'll check it out. Not sure what this is. Looks nice. We haven't been here before. Cool. So all of these are fine. And then a very big hallway. Where does this lead? I do appreciate the fact that he stripped all of these logs. That's impressive. Sprint a little bit. Wonder if it leads anywhere, to be fair. I saw some screenshots of and then Raven making a room somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's in here. Might have been. I think in this hallway, me and Panda... Oh yeah, this is the room. I think this was the whole hallway where me and Panda tried to prank him with chickens, but we failed. There's some hanging signs. Glowberries. Hello. Flesh cave. With a lot of birch. I don't think Lawner likes birch very much. As far as I'm aware. But you gotta appreciate the lush cave. Well, this is... Boy, oh boy. Does that go straight down in an ancient city? I want to check this out in Spectator. I don't want to fall down. Yeah, sure thing, Metro. We'll talk later. Slime balls. Oh, this is shopping district? An end city? Not an end city, an ancient city? I thought it was in the Nether. I thought it was in the Nether, but it's not. It's actually in... Well, used to be an ancient city, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I like this house. Okay, we'll check it out. We will check it out as we go. Oh, there's an Nether portal. That's probably why I thought it was in the Nether. Also, don't want to fall down. This is quite dangerous. You'd think they add a bit of an elevator thing that goes down here. But they didn't. It's fine. Almost fell to my death, but it's okay. Not complaining. Okay, let's move through the hallway and see where it leads. Might as well take a look at all the bases while we're at spawn. Seems pretty cool. Okay, what's this sign say? Madam's room. Heart. Okay. Madam is one of the other active members on Mindful. But her time zone is a bit messed up, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think she'll play on the same time as I would. Hello? Is this the room or is this another industrial district? Oh, no farm. Don't mind if I do. I mean, not that I need a lot of snow right now. Wow, it's good to know it's here. Huh, what was that? Oh, it's a baby panda. That's pretty cool. A lot of heads. Where does this lead? Spawn? Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Hey Metro, welcome back. Decided to check out like most of the things around spawn now that I'm here. People really like to capture endermans in boats. That seemed like. I would never. Who wants an enderman as a pet? Not me. Had to fix the mouse and a tiger tank. What happened? Why did they break? Okay, it's interesting. And Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime also broke. Interesting. D. Not sure who D is. Random Obsessor? I'm pretty sure. Maybe? She's one of the other active members. I will probably get a room if you ask as well. The moss lost its turret. What happened? You have pets that break your Lego stuff? Okay. Let's head to the Nether. They fell. Out of nowhere? I don't know why this is. More endermans and boats. Anything else in here? No, we already went here. Oh, that's the under construction thing, okay. The Nether portal. I think it was outside. My god, the noises. All good. Well, I have a lot of Harry Potter Lego. Quite expensive sets as well. And when I moved, when me and my wife and my daughter moved to our new place, almost all of it broke and I don't have any of the manuals anymore. Oh, bit sad. I never had the big Hogwarts castle, which I would still want, but it's like a $500 set, which I really can't afford right now. But I had the clock tower, and I had the flying car, and I had the astronomy tower. I had Hagrid's hut, the Great Hall. I had all of these rooms from Harry Potter that I built and spent a lot of money on, and I displayed in the same open closet that's behind me. But when we moved here and our daughter started getting more stuff, my display area started getting filled up, and now I don't have anything yet. Well, I mean, I have some Minecraft Lego in there and some Pokemon cards. I have the Night Bus Harry Potter set on my desk. But all of my other cool Harry Potter sets broke during the move and don't have the manuals. That sucks. And I've been collecting Legos since I was like 10 and I'm 29. So I had a lot of Legos, and you think I learned my lesson? That I actually keep the manuals. I never do. And well, this is a result. I now have a bunch of broken Harry Potter sets that are very expensive that I probably have no way to fix. Unless I can find like online manuals, but then again, I'm not even sure if I have all the Lego bricks still. You saw the book collection? Yeah, well, I like to collect stuff, but it's an expensive hobby. My wife doesn't always approve. She proved most of the time. She does. But not all the time. Man, that would cost me too much money. Okay. Got a little bit distracted. Moving on to the goal still. Take a tiny Sigil Nether portal. Okay, and we are in the Nether hub. And I have no idea where any of this stuff leads. Copper said, take the blue hall, and the blue hall will lead you to the Rainbow Road. And going straight across Rainbow Road will take you to the games area. You heard that LEGO will no longer make paper manuals, and they will be using digital manuals? Probably for the exact same reason as I just noted. People losing their manuals. And then being unable to finish their sets once they break down. Then I hope if they do switch over to digital manuals, they make all of them again. Okay, we have the Pigman experience form. Cool, we can use that to repair our stuff. What's in here? West side. Well, that doesn't tell me much, does it? I'm assuming this is blue, but I'm colorblind. This looks like cyan to me, but cyan is a sort of blue. Where does this go? To Christmas Town? I have not seen anything around Christmas Town, so we might check that out as well. I love how me playing mini games, or having the intention to play mini games, has become like a tour of the Mindful server that I haven't done myself. I mean, I did. Once I joined the first day, they took me on a quick tour, but I forgot most of it because it was quite a while ago. We have Raven, Jane, Panda, and Bull base in the end. So if you want to go to the Enderman experience farm, which I assume they have, I go through this hallway. If I want to go to the Piglin XP farm, I take this hallway. I'm not sure what these portals go through. Merry late Christmas? Thanks. Thanks, Metro. You too. I do like the design. Lautner's old snowy cabin. That. You want to go check out Lautner's old snowy cabin? Or if it's still there. Oh, that's actually where I came inside of the thing. Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty bad at directions. Cool. These nether boards are all over the place. Nether fortress and mangrove swamp. Interesting. Lautner. Oh, okay. This is what I went inside of. I do like the design they have here. Even though I would like use a different block between here. Well, the nether brick with the stone bricks. And like the stairs, that looks nice. Late Easter, late Halloween. Happy festivities to you too, Metro. Mangrove swamp, okay. I love how hanging signs are everywhere. Helps me coordinate the way I'm walking. Not much here. But buttons, so spawn proof, which I assume is a nether fortress. Winter skeleton farm. You don't think most of the tunnels are finished yet? Oh, welcome back, Copper. Well, just told Metro while you were grabbing Henry that I'm taking that me playing mini games has turned into a bit of a tour of the server that I haven't even done myself. I mean, you guys showed me around like quickly when I joined, but I forgot most of it. So it's nice to look at everything again. But I remember the stuff you told me. Blue Road, Rainbow Road gaming area. All new chunks too. Oh, right. That's true. In preparation for 120, Lautner did take a lot of the chunks away. So when he asked me if our areas were okay. They're gonna go to the Pigman XP farm. I'll go check it out. I can always use a bit more levels. Might use the Enderman farm as well. But I do want to do the games area today, and I won't be streaming for a very long time. I still have more stuff to do, even at 9 PM. Okay. Okay, spawn proved. Big tunnel. Jesus Christ. A lot of tunnels in the nether. Nice. Quite the trek. Hope you guys don't get sick from me jumping around. But it's cool. The most efficient way to travel right now. So far away. Woof. Ooh, hello. Okay, sure. Oh, here we are. You don't know where that goes. It said Piglin Experience Farm at the entrance. Seems like that would be a more convenient way to go there now. Jesus. Okay. Man, if this was me, I'd definitely have my 10,000 steps today. This must be the farm, yeah. Or is it another twist and turn? Scaffold. Oh, there seems to be piglins. Oh, no, this is actual nether roof. Okay. Okay. So it's an experience farm and a drop farm. Interesting. Oh, I don't like scaffolding. Can I get out? No, this is all... Okay, fine. We'll go later. We need to go to the games area. All the way back? Okay, that works. I usually don't... In my single player worlds, I usually don't mess around with nether tunnels as much, or nether hubs as much, until I move all the portals up to the nether roof. Because I think it's just a more convenient way of traveling. But hey, it does look nice. The main hallways do. Oh, my hunger. Very low, very low. There's the big glass pane again. That kind of scared me when I passed it the first time. Very long tunnel. Okay. Let's go check blue. Check the blue zone. Because I'm kind of curious to see Rainbow Road as well. I've seen the screenshots that Laudner posted on the server chat. But I'm pretty sure that would look nice in game. Man, Rainbow Road, Jesus. Do we even know that level, Metro? Since you're so much younger than me and Raven, or much younger generation, not even sure you guys remember Rainbow Road or even know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's the most well-known level in Mario. Okay. Random's Sexy Circle and Madam's Sunflower Field. Negative, yeah, that figured. Mario, oh, you don't know what it is, Raven? Jesus Christ. Rainbow Road. The most intriguing level in Mario Kart. A.G. Sean's Village. Interesting tunnel. Oh wow, that's interesting. That made me jump a little bit. Random Sexy Circle with a ton of birch. A zone with an intriguing title, such as Sexy Circle, I need to check out. You weren't allowed to play video games, you were only allowed to use a PC. Well, I don't know. I didn't play a lot of video games when I was younger. This is actually, yeah. Birch is the anti-Lautner precaution, yeah. Of that much I'm aware. Wow. This is big. Wow. What is that? Seems like a really big mansion being ready to be built and a creeper on the roof of what I think is a barn. Randoms, yeah. The title was Random Sexy Circle. It got me intrigued, so I wanted to check it out. These portals, custom nether portals, are interesting. Okay, let's move down. She likes to use birch, it seems. She's got an amazingly huge bee farm. Is that what that thing is? By all the honeycomb, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, I like this bridge design. You can use crying obsidian them too and make them all pretty, I think so. Yeah. That is a really nice bridge design. It's such an easy thing, but I like it. Like using the chains in between. It sucks that Minecraft doesn't allow you to connect them to walls, but it looks nice. I'll check out the bee farm. And this is a huge barn, I'm assuming. Let me just fly up a little bit here. That is quite an area. Let's see what all this is. The barn. Yeah, I figured. Red roof sort of gave it away. That's really big. Then I'm assuming this will be a giant mansion she's building. I do like the way she decorates the floors. Likes to use a lot of white textures, it seems like. I like the birch and whatever this is. I don't remember. A calcite. Some cherry trees on top. And this is another type of farm, I guess. What's this? I don't recognize the design. Is it just for like the vines and the fruit? Ow. Yeah, ow, ow, ow. It scared me. Looks cool, yeah. It's interesting. As I said, I took a quick tour around the server the first day I came on. But I haven't seen many of the people's bases. It's intriguing. I can go inside so I can check what's on the second level. But this is something. That has a lot of honey. Boy, oh boy. Can I go inside of the thing? So I'm gonna look at the inside. Hurts my head to look at it a little bit. The texture of the honeycomb is so chaotic. Oh, can I go inside here? Wow, Jesus. Okay. A lot of redstone. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is a lot of bees. It is a lot of bees. That is for sure. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Heading back to our main goal, but I will take off for a second because I hear bee tree farming. Yeah. Hey, Bigard, welcome to the stream. Hello. I was just about to log off for a second because I can hear baby Z crying in the room next to mine. I'll go check that out for a second and be right back. I'm gonna head inside something first so I don't die. Because there was a creature on the roof. So I'm just gonna stay in here for a second and I'll check on Baby Z and I'll be back. Okay, sorry for the interruption a little bit. Baby Z woke up a little bit. She's still crying a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on. We'll see how it goes. What has this conversation been like? Music works. What music? Obviously the music in my head. Just notice the cows. Think the zombies move faster with fresh animations on? Seems like it anyway. Could it be? Is it your wife? Can't remember what her name was. Katrina? Calvertney? Kowalina? Uwu? Bessie Ogretin? What's the female version of Angus? Angus_F. Angus Lena Cowie? Shh! He's back. Stop talking about him. Welcome back. Hello. You've been talking about me, right? Am I Picard's cow wife? Well, let's get back on track to what we were doing. We can actually get to the games area before I stop streaming today. Because if Baby Z is going to keep crying, I'll probably have to figure out what's going on a little bit. She's had a busy few weeks. Do I think the zombies move fast with fresh animations on? I'm not sure if they mechanically move faster, but it does look like it. I don't think it actually changes up game mechanics, but it does look like it, as you mentioned. For Baby Z, she's had a rough few weeks. So, forgot what direction I came from now. April has been a very busy month for her, and then there was... Oh yeah, this is where I came from. We had our school party on Saturday, which was super busy. So I'll go left. I'm not going left. Don't tell me what to do. She's not a little baby anymore. She's almost past the ankle biter stage. She's certainly at an age. She turned 3 last week and she's been intense. But April was very busy. We had Easter, which was the first time she actually went down to look for Easter eggs. The actual chocolate eggs, I mean. And then the whole family came around like twice. Because we can't really fit all the family on one day. And then it was her birthday. And my dad's birthday, because there's only one day in between. Luna was born on the 29th of April, and my dad was born on the 30th of April. So they say terrible twos, and you got that with Phoebes, but with Henry it was really more 3 and 4. To be fair, Luna's been having it since she was 2.5. I was hoping by now it would have been better, but it's not. Especially the last few weeks. Yeah. We're also working really hard on getting her out of her diapers and struggling. Oh, here we are. Wow. Interesting. So, follow Rainbow Road, and Rainbow Road will take you to the gaming area. Now, this looks interesting. This looks interesting. I want to see what this looks like with shaders. He wasn't verbal yet either. Got a lot easier, I think, for him when he found his voice. Ugh. Luna's been looking for a voice a little bit. Not long enough to make you barf. I mean, I want to check with shaders. Wow. That didn't do much, did it? What was happening? Wow, these shaders don't do anything. Well, that's a bit strange. BSL? Are my shaders just broken? Ooh, no they're not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Interesting. Complimentary. Okay. Complimentary reimagined. It's interesting. It's not quite as huge of an impact as I thought it would be. That does make it a lot more shiny. Oh, regular ones? Okay. I'm not sure what the difference is, to be fair. I tend to always use BSL. And I only recently found out about this Kappa one, which is interesting. Oh, I turned on BSL again. No, regular complementary shaders. No, I mean it works. I don't think I have changed any of the shader settings though. But it is interesting to look at something like Rainbow Road with shaders on. But I just thought my Kappa one would have made a lot more of an impression. And these two are in Mindful's client, but I don't use them. We'll see what it looks like with those. Oh, very dark. Very dark and foggy. Not sure if I like that. Seems to like get rid of a lot of the coloring. And the other one, rethinking voxels. Very intense about his carefully manicured mod pack. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, Jesus. I was like, I was about to say, wow, that takes a long time to load. That looks very strange. I appreciate him. He also adds and disables a lot of mods, and there's always, he even installed an entire application to install the client, which is great. And it works out, But that is, this one is, I don't think I like this one very much. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll probably work for something else, but this looks too much. And it also tanks my frame rate, like, by a lot. You could talk him into turning fire off, that would be great. Trust me, Raven. I've tried. On multiple occasions. Very happy you guys told me to put lightning rods everywhere, because fire is a hazard. Okay, I'll switch back to Kappa and see if it changes now. But it doesn't do anything. That's very strange. He wants us all to burn. That might be a thing. Good. Let's walk through Rainbow Road to the gaming area. It does make clearing for... Yes, I saw the latest screenshot you put. What did you call it? Precision cutting? It was interesting. Gaming district. Look at all these icons. Interesting. Why is there a tiny little room in here? Must be a reason, right? Clear cutting with style. Okay, fine. That works, I suppose. Pretty sure Baby Z fell asleep now. No more crying, at least. Ooh. Cracking my bones. Now alone. Okay. Where on the world map is this? Very far away. Just need to practice her self-soothing. She didn't usually have any problems. Although it's been pretty bad since we went to the dentist on Wednesday. And when we went to the dentist told us we had to... she doesn't have... What do you guys call it in English? I don't know. The thing you put in a baby's mouth to stop it from crying. We call it tooth, but I'm not sure what's called in English. Cavity. Not a cavity, no. The way her teeth started growing was around the thing. Pacifier, yeah, that's the word. That is the word. That's the word. Pacifier is one I know. Haven't heard about Binky before. No, but we went to the dentist last Wednesday, and since she was 3, she had to get her first exam as well, her physical exam. And he told us we really need to get rid of the pacifier because all of her teeth in the middle were growing around the thing. And he says it's like not a big deal right now, but if we keep her pacifier in when she's sleeping, it might get worse. So we came home, and from one day on to the next, you threw out all of the pacifiers and bottles at the first birthday, so we didn't have to worry about that. Well, we stopped giving her pacifier during the day at least, at like 1.5 years. But she didn't always have it for comfort for falling asleep. And since last Wednesday, she doesn't have it anymore, so falling asleep has been quite the amount of effort. But yeah, I mean, dentist was right. You could definitely see the little circle growing around her, the teeth were growing around, so we got rid of it. And we came home and we told her, well, Luna, the dentist stole your pacifier. Put all the blame on the dentist, so it's not on us, and we threw the pacifiers in the garbage can. They all just hated you for a week. And Henry just decided he would never drink anything besides water ever again if he couldn't have the bottle of milk. Yeah. I mean, it's a difference, I suppose. My wife was breastfeeding Luda up until she was 6 months. Yeah, Metro. Talking about boobs now. Close your ears. Close your ears. Go skip out. What's something else? Mute the audio. So it's a bit of a difference. She breastfed up until 6 months, and then Luna sort of stopped herself. She didn't want it anymore, and that's when we sort of switched over to bottling. And then a bit later, she just started drinking water. So, but yeah, as I said, the dentist is obviously right. You could see it, so we had to get rid of the pacifier, and we've been struggling with it. Well, I mean, I say us, but it's Luna. She's been struggling with the whole fact. But is she losing her pacifier? So, underneath Panda's maze. Why is there redstone? I don't trust Panda in redstone, especially in a maze. What do you think of Splake? I have seen it from the distance, but I went inside the maze first. Or underneath it, I should say. I'll go check it out in a second. Okay, he says. It's for a counter or timer. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm assuming this is the middle of the maze. Right? Yep. Got me cheating. I'll never remember it, so. But if I get lost, I might go and recap. Because I'm shit with directions. You can run against each other to find the middle part first. I get it. Don't want to go try the maze right now. I'm going to go check Spleg, you called it? Baby Panda ran real quick. Baby Panda might have done. You get lost and you were here when you built it? No. I mean, Recam makes it easy to see where to go, but I'm not going to use it for cheating. At least not the first time. But I'm pretty sure if Baby Panda can do it, Jesus. Oh, another thing, Metro. You might not notice, but most of the Arfcraft members are parents. We have kids. I mean, not most. A few. I have a 3-year-old, and then there's Copper, who still has Henry. And then Panda has a daughter as well. Call her Baby Panda. Me, you, and Panda, yeah. And then I'm assuming like the older Horrorcraft members from before I joined as well. Oh god. You wanna come on the server, join me for a match, Raven, or are you unable to do so? They're all youngins. There's a guy. I remember watching a video on Mike's channel about Cranio Dad, I think his name was. I assumed he had a daughter and the whole Cranio thing was about that. And he made like the little museum sort of thing. Museum skeleton build. So I'm assuming I go way back, but I'm assuming he was one of the older members. So we're about to hop on with Jane, Pickard, and Panda. We do 3:30 on Mondays. You forgot about Rainio. I don't know who Rail is. I don't remember the name. But I remember Cranio because of the whole museum concept he made. It was very intriguing. I think I remember seeing Jane do a tour of the thing. Because he made like an entire pathway above the thing with like books around it to document and discuss the illness his kid had. Silly you, I mean. I've followed Horrorcraft from season 1, but I just watched most of the videos on and off, and I just blatantly remember Cranio Dad's video because of the whole concept. I mean, I haven't struggled with it around my family or people I care about, but it is a sensitive subject, I suppose. Which is why it made quite an impact on me, I suppose. Have I thought about any games I might make? The one thing I've always wanted to do, which is sort of Hogwarts related as well, is do like a flying course. Like, you know, in Hogwarts Legacy, I don't know if you played a game by now, Raven. I think you did because you messaged me about it on the server. But like the broom races you could do, the broom flying races. I thought it might be fun to do like a concept of that with Elytras. Don't think anyone has said anything else beside Eden's archery thing. Oh yeah, like a fly course, yeah. I'll have to look around and experiment a little bit in creative because I haven't done anything before, but it doesn't seem like it could be like super hard. Oh no, I hear you. Ow, I don't like you. Seems like I haven't slept in a while. I'll just sleep right now. I hope they don't get me out of the bed. Okay, they got me out of bed. Come on now. Sleep. Burn. Yeah, sure. Hit me. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'll have to experiment and see how to go about doing it. But I feel like it shouldn't be a hard concept because you basically just make circles in a pattern that makes you fly. But I'll have to make it look nice. There's like that, or like the ice boat sort of racetrack you guys had on one of the earlier Horrorcraft seasons. That also was very fun, but that's a really big build. And I feel like the fly course thing is easy to set up and you can have all the space you want because you're in the air. But I'll have to get some extra lighters and stuff, so I'll have to do some end hunting before we get that done. I want to make it look sort of cool as well. And then we still have the Hogsmeade Station project I want to do. A lot of projects I have in my mind, but I need to be able to get on the server and do them. You're going to attempt a boat course going through the mountain somewhere? The seat they're using on Mindful has a lot of hills and mountains. That seems like really cool to set up. Like behind my little starter house. Let me just go like this so it seems like you're talking to someone because my webcam's not on. I've been looking in my webcam all the time, but it's not on, so that doesn't really help, does it? No, behind my starter house, there's like this really cool ice mountain, sort of similar as to this is. And this is a gaming area, so it might be cool to set up an ice boat race in between the thing. So that is a thing I wanted to do. And then I feel like a lot of the mini games that are in Hogwarts Legacy, you should be able to set up in one way or another. Oh no, F5. So you were about to jump on, but I don't think Jane and Pickard are... Well, Jane is on Mindful, but Pickard is not on Mindful, is he? Because I'm not sure what 3:30 means. We do 3:30 on Mondays. I'm not sure what that means. We'll talk later, my friends. Yeah, okay, sure. I might play some solos leg and hope to not fall to my death. But I won't be streaming for much longer anyway. Just wanted to show off the game area a little bit. So we have Panda's little base around here. Well, his maze. Might do a little run of that before I stop streaming. And then we have Spleg here, but Spleg on my own seems to be a bit strange. Medieval Minecraft on Panda server. I didn't even know Panda had one. But as I said, I actually only planned to stream up until like 9 because I have some stuff to finish before I go to bed today. But I do want to do a run in the maze. And when you guys are on the server and you guys on Mindful, that is, and you guys want to do a round of Spleg, you hit me up. I'll be happy to join if I'm able. Seems like a really cool way to go. And I'm pretty sure if you're going to be on Panda server, either Jane or Panda will be streaming, maybe. So if they do, I'll hop into their streams and say hi to everyone. But I was happy to have you around. Thank you for your company. And we will talk later. Okay. So I want to do like a tiny run of the maze before we go. Because I know I'm terrible at stuff like that. I'm gonna do one and see how far we go. I'm going to go into free cam for a second and try to memorize, but I'm very bad at memorizing stuff, so. Okay, left, right, right, left. I'll never remember. I'll never remember. Oh, no. The entrance to the maze. I already forgot it was... Okay. Left, right, I suppose. Left. And right. And then left again. And then right again. And left again. Oh, I'm already lost. I can feel it. Oh no! Oh wow! First try. Man, I got that on recording. Jesus, that was cool. That was interesting. I just had it on like the first try. Pretty cool, but I'm assuming there's more than one place to end up here, yeah. Yeah, but I did it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like it. Oh, I shouldn't hit my hand because it's snow. That was pretty interesting. And I'm assuming the pressure plates are here to stop the timer once you go through. But I did it. That was fun. And that is also probably where I'll be stopping the stream for today. As I said, I have some other stuff to finish, so that's why the stream is a bit shorter today. But we went to the game area. I didn't get lost. We looked at Spleg, we looked at the maze, we even completed the maze on the first try. And we took a bit of a tour of the spawn area, and at least Lautner's house and Madam's sexy circle. So that was interesting. I'll just head home now and do some mining off recording, I'm pretty sure. Because that seems to be a bit boring. And I do hope you enjoyed this shorter stream today. And I am sure we will talk soon again. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And goodbye.